Hybrid work is a flexible work model that combines remote and in-office work arrangements. In this model, employees split their time between working from home and coming into a physical workplace. The core of hybrid work is flexibility. Employees have more choice about when and where they work. This arrangement allows workers to better integrate work and personal life while still maintaining meaningful connection with their organization. Ultimately, hybrid work represents a balance between flexibility and collaboration, creating personalized work arrangements that benefit both employees and organizations. Technology infrastructure forms the foundation of successful hybrid work environments. Companies must implement robust technologies that enable seamless collaboration regardless of location. At the center of hybrid work technology is an integrated infrastructure hub connecting various essential components. Cloud-based collaboration tools enable teams to create, edit, and share documents in real time from anywhere. High-definition video conferencing platforms bring remote and in-office employees together for meetings, presentations, and daily interactions. Project management software helps track tasks, timelines, and resource allocation across distributed teams. Secure remote access solutions include VPNs, multi-factor authentication, and data encryption to protect sensitive information. For hybrid work technology to be effective, companies must follow key implementation principles. First, ensure equal access to information and resources for all employees, regardless of their location. Second, implement technologies that integrate seamlessly with existing workflows to minimize disruption. Finally, provide robust technical support at all hours to address issues quickly as they arise. In hybrid work environments, effective communication strategies are essential. Hybrid work requires intentional communication approaches that bridge physical and virtual environments. Organizations establish clear protocols for when to use synchronous or real-time communication versus asynchronous methods. Synchronous communication includes video meetings, phone calls, and in-person discussions, providing immediate interaction and feedback. Asynchronous communication, like email, project management tools, and shared documents, allows for flexible response times and thoughtful replies. The key difference is timing. Real-time interaction versus flexible response windows. Effective hybrid teams implement regular communication rhythms to maintain information flow. Daily check-ins and manager one-on-ones ensure individual touchpoints and address immediate concerns. Weekly team meetings and monthly town halls provide forums for broader discussions and team alignment. Digital updates and asynchronous communications fill the gaps between scheduled meetings, ensuring continuous information flow. Documentation becomes crucial in hybrid work environments to capture important discussions and decisions. First, record all key decisions and action items to create a reliable reference for all team members. Second, use shared, accessible platforms that everyone can access regardless of location. Third, standardize documentation formats to ensure consistency and clarity across teams. Fourth, always include context for asynchronous viewers who weren't present during discussions. Remember that effective documentation bridges the gaps across time and location, creating a shared foundation of knowledge. Successful hybrid work environments create an integrated communication ecosystem where different tools serve specific purposes. Video meetings and team chat tools facilitate synchronous collaboration and quick exchanges. Email and shared documents provide formal communication channels and knowledge repositories. Project boards and shared calendars help teams track progress and coordinate activities across locations. The key to effective hybrid work communication is intentionality that bridges physical and digital workspaces. Hybrid work environments require a fundamental shift in management approach. Leaders must move from presence-based to outcome-based leadership. Traditional management focuses on time spent and physical presence, while hybrid leadership emphasizes outcomes and results regardless of location. Hybrid work managers must focus on three key areas to effectively lead their teams. First, clear goal setting becomes essential. Managers must define specific, measurable objectives and ensure team members understand expectations regardless of where they work. Second, regular feedback helps bridge the distance gap. Frequent check-ins and constructive guidance keep remote team members aligned and engaged. Finally, measuring results rather than monitoring time shifts the focus to what truly matters: the quality and impact of work produced, not hours logged. Leaders of hybrid teams need to develop specific skills to effectively manage distributed workforces. Digital fluency and clear communication form the foundation for hybrid leadership, enabling managers to effectively use technology and convey messages precisely across various channels. Building trust remotely requires intentional effort to create psychological safety when team members aren't physically together. Inclusive leadership ensures everyone has equal voice and opportunity, while adaptability allows managers to adjust their approach as team needs evolve. Finally, maintaining a results focus helps leaders evaluate impact rather than activity, which is essential when team members work from different locations. A critical challenge for hybrid work management is ensuring equitable treatment between remote and in-office workers. Effective hybrid leaders implement specific strategies to maintain balance. These include providing equal access to information and resources, regardless of location. They ensure consistent recognition and advancement opportunities for all team members, preventing an out-of-sight, out-of-mind disadvantage for remote workers. They adopt inclusive meeting practices that give hybrid participants equal voice and opportunity to contribute. Finally, they maintain balanced communication, being intentional about connecting with team members regardless of their work location. Maintaining organizational culture in hybrid work environments requires deliberate effort and planning. When teams are distributed across different locations, maintaining a cohesive company culture becomes more challenging. Organizations have developed several effective strategies to maintain culture and connection in hybrid settings. Virtual social events create opportunities for team members to connect informally, regardless of location. In-person team building, when possible, helps strengthen relationships through face-to-face interaction. Digital casual spaces provide channels for the spontaneous interactions that naturally occur in offices. Cross-location rituals establish consistent cultural touchpoints that work for all team members. Focusing on shared values and purpose creates cohesion beyond physical proximity. Let's look at how companies create digital spaces that mirror the casual interaction opportunities of physical offices. Digital connection points can mirror the functions of physical spaces, providing similar benefits for team cohesion. Building culture in hybrid environments requires intentionality, inclusivity, consistency, and alignment with core values. When implemented effectively, a strong company culture transcends physical location, creating connection and belonging for all team members. Hybrid work arrangements introduce several key challenges that organizations must address. Communication gaps can create information silos between in-office and remote workers. Proximity bias often leads to favoritism toward employees who are physically present in the office. Technology issues can disrupt workflow with connectivity problems and unequal digital access. The blurring of work-life boundaries makes it difficult for employees to separate professional responsibilities from personal time. Organizations can implement specific solutions to address these challenges effectively. Clear, documented policies help establish expectations for communication, availability, and meetings in a hybrid environment. Manager training ensures team leaders understand how to create inclusive environments and evaluate performance fairly across all work arrangements. Investing in reliable technology infrastructure and providing equal access to tools is essential for seamless collaboration. Well-being initiatives help employees establish healthy boundaries between work and personal life while supporting their mental health. The key to successful hybrid work arrangements is continuous improvement through regular assessment and feedback. A structured improvement cycle helps organizations refine their hybrid work approach over time. This ongoing process identifies emerging issues, increases employee engagement, adapts to changing needs, and balances flexibility with effectiveness. By addressing these challenges with targeted solutions and committing to continuous improvement, organizations can create successful and sustainable hybrid work environments.